Hello and welcome to the workshop. We appreciate you pulling up. Got a pair of early Jordan sneakers today, but before we dive into those, wanted to let you know about our monthly Patreon giveaway. Some of you may be familiar, some of you probably are not. Every single month we give away thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Sneakers, apparel, accessories, pretty much everything. And next month is going to be even bigger than this month. So if you have not already checked out our Patreon page, we'll put a link in the description and you can go give it a gander. Lots of cool stuff happening over there right now. Just wanted to mention that because sometimes we can forget to announce or mention things over here on YouTube. We talk about it on Instagram or Twitter, but not here on YouTube. So now we have. And with that said, let's jump into some sneakers. An early look in 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Air Jordan 12 in white and dark gray. These released December 21st and retail will be $190. Shouts to Kicks Are For Us for the early assist. They actually just opened a second store here in the Tampa area, so you can check them out either online or in person if you're in the area. They definitely have a lot to pick from. Now, as far as these go, I dig them. Having said that, there really isn't much to them. They're similar to the Flint 12s, but this is a lighter shade of gray. Other than that, it's essentially the same shoe. It's funny because in the current landscape of sneakers, so many collaborations. You have the off-white stuff, a lot of really wild and out there colorways and sneakers, lots of details. They're almost like specialty sneakers. So when a more regular sneaker, for lack of a better word, comes along, we're kind of like, they don't really do anything for me. I could see these flying under the radar for two reasons. The first being what I just said, not enough pizzazz to kind of get the hype going. And second, these release in the same time frame. They release in the same window as the black and red Jordan 11, which almost every Jordan retro fan will be trying to get their hands on. So I think these could get overlooked. The holiday Jordan 11 release, we've already shown you that sneaker as well. If you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link in the description and you can go check that out. But the holiday Jordan 11 release is always something that Jordan retro lovers clamor for. That's kind of like the grand finale of the year. That's kind of like the highlight of the year as far as Jordan brand goes. Nonetheless, and having said all that, this is still a nice sneaker. How nice is the question? How good are they? Are they worth $190? Well, you see the colors, white and gray. And there are a few red hits sprinkled in, Jumpman embroidered on the tongue, 2-3 down the middle, silver panels on the side, same with the top couple of eyelets. I'm not crazy about the way the silver looks personally, maybe because it's plastic, so it kind of cheapens it, in my opinion. It kind of cheapens the look, but it is what it is. It's not a deal breaker. Classic Jordan 12 pull tab, 23 on the heel. The red does spice it up a little bit, I guess, but still a relatively plain sneaker. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just kind of a plain sneaker. Thin rope laces and white, gray, and red, all incorporated on the outsole. The Jordan 12 is a classic. I mean, that goes without saying. It's actually one of my favorite Jordan models to wear with jeans. I've mentioned this before. I've mentioned it several times actually, but the Jordan 12 has always been one of my go-tos in the fall and winter because of that, for that exact reason. I like these, but I don't think they're mandatory. That's like the best way I can sum it up. It's a clean and simple colorway on a classic model. Easy to wear, nothing too crazy. It's not a pair of sneakers that's gonna blow your mind. I'd say overall, I'd give them a 7 out of 10. Good, not great. That's where I'm at with them. Buckets, scale of 1 to 10.
7.
Okay, so Buckets is right there with me. What are your thoughts though? How do you feel about the Jordan 12? How do you feel about this colorway in particular? And what are your thoughts on what I said about collaborations and a lot of these more specialty type of sneakers kind of changing the climate of things? Also, let us know, maybe this is the most important one. Let us know, what is your go-to sneaker in the fall and winter? Which Jordan number is your favorite? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker. Actually, tomorrow's sneaker is going to be one of these specialty sneakers that I'm talking about. Very, very, very far out there. Adios.